What are some real but crazy facts that could save your life? If you ever have to rescue a drowning person, throw them something to grab onto beside yourself. Garage door springs will kill you if you try to fix them yourself. Fact. If you get stabbed or impaled, leave the foreign object alone. Do not attempt to remove it. Yeah, it's horrible and it's freaking you out, but your odds of survival are much higher if you just leave it be. Medical professionals will remove it in an environment equipped to deal with it. If your house smells like fish for absolutely no reason, 9 times out of 10 it means that there is an electrical fire. The other time it means you need to take a shower. When I'm done reading these comments, I'm gonna be immortal. If it's cloudy outside and you suddenly feel static run down your body and your hairs raise, better pucker them cheeks and drop to the ground. Lightning is about to hit dangerously close to you. If you crash into an electrical pole, immediately call 911, or your country's equivalent, and stay in the car. You could have downed an electrical wire, and the wire will still be live. Assume the entire area around your car is electrified. Only get out of the car if there's an immediate danger, such as a fire. When you exit the car, make sure both feet touch the ground at the same time, and only take small, shuffling steps, and make sure both feet are touching the ground at all times. There were 2 teenagers from my hometown that were electrocuted after an accident like this. Conditioner will bind nuclear fallout to your hair and scalp. In the event of a nuclear attack, you should wash with soap and just shampoo. No conditioner. Number 2 in 1. If a person's pupils don't dilate to the same size, there's the possibility of brain damage. Put a lid on a flaming pan to smother it and remove from heat carefully. Never throw any liquid on it. Don't remove the lid for at least 5 minutes. Tobacco is aseptic. If you have a wound you can pack the filing from a cigarette into it to stave off infection. It'll numb you a little too, so that's nice. When caught in a rip at the beach, just swim slowly along the beach, parallel to the shore until you feel the pull ease up, then swim towards the shore. If the ocean water suddenly recedes at the beach, you're at a tsunami is probably coming. Run. Don't look at the fish. Men and women can show very different signs when they are having a heart attack. Text equals as %20 with %20 men, %2c, %20 women, %27s, %20 most, and %20 back, %20 or %20 jaw, %20 pain. I learned this from a firefighter video I saw years ago, probably here on Reddit. If you are ever choking and there is nobody to help you, lay on the floor on your hands and knees, then drop your body to the floor. This should create a sudden puff of air, push the food out of your throat. If at first you don't succeed, try again. It will save your life. Edit. Here is the video. If you get bit by a wild animal, you must get the rabies vaccine. Rabies is not like a flu or mild inconvenience. It's one of the most lethal diseases on the planet. It has a near 100% fatality once the disease takes hold, and it's a horrible way to go. Never try to fix a microwave. The rule of 3. 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Prioritize water first in a survival situation. If you drink bad homemade alcohol, it may have methanol, which is deadly. It can cause vomiting and blurred vision, and ultimately can kill you. The cure for methanol poison is drinking ethanol, regular alcohol. So basically, if you get sick from moonshine, drink good whiskey or vodka can save your life. Be aware of potential energy. Heavy weight overhead, highly tensioned wires and springs, momentum. Things break and now you're on 1000 ways to die. When you're driving down the highway, check the sides of the road for glowing eyes of animals like deer and elk. It's the best way to avoid or prepare yourselves for collisions. Since hitting a moose I do this constantly. You can hold a plastic bag around a willow tree branch with leaves and it will start condensating drinkable water in the bag. When the hairs stand up on your body or your stomach falls, it's part of our evolution that detects threats or danger, so trust it. If you end up having to survive in a forest, crickets or grasshoppers chirping is not annoying, it is your sign of safety. Crickets stop chirping when something big is moving close to them. If you're a lady being followed in a city, liquor store corner stores are great places to duck into. Ducks are great people to tell. Have been followed in sketchy neighborhoods a number of times, and they've been great and down to tell a creepy off or just keep an eye out for me. The 9th of May 2010 times. Would write an ode to them if I could.